Hello, everybody. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're not. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I am a 48-year-old stay-at-home mama of four. Three of my kids are grown. They're 29, 27, and 19. And then I have a 9-year-old. And then I also have my 8-year-old grandson that comes over a lot. He loves to be at Nana and Papa's house. He does not live with us. He just likes to be with us a lot. And we love having him. So, yes, you will see me cash stuff, budget, savings challenges. You'll see the kids cash stuff and budget. You could see craft videos, food videos, sentimental stuff from my life. You name it, you're going to see it here. But mostly it's going to be about my debt journey and things like that. We did fall into some debt recently. Well, I can't say recently. It's been a couple years running. But anyway, so now that I've had a realization and figured things out, I'm trying to change my ways and be a different person so that we don't have so much debt. So we're going to work on getting it paid off. I am a side hustler. I have a craft business and a bakery business that I go and set up at vendor shows, festivals, county fairs, and the like. So this week we were at the Jackson County Apple Festival here in Jackson, Ohio. That's where I live. So yeah, I make tumblers, I make earrings, I make keychains, all sublimation. I make what I call bowl huggers. Most people call them bowl cozies. You can put them in the microwave with your soup bowl so you don't burn your hands. I make car freshies. I make pinch purses and scrunchies. And then I make cookies, and I dip marshmallows in chocolate. I dip pretzels in chocolate. I do candied pecans and hardtack candy. I do all kinds of things. And I do pretty well at my business. So this was from September 19th to September 23rd. And we have $3,316 in cash. In total for the week, we made $4,126. But the difference went straight to the bank because people use their credit card. So on Square, it just goes to the bank. And I use that as my business money. And then sometimes if I feel I need to take more money, I take more money and deposit it into my business account. And I will need more money this week because I went into a little bit of business debt going into this festival to make sure that I had everything I needed. But I did overbuy, so I shouldn't have to really spend a whole lot more over the next 3 months because my season will end. My crafting season will pretty much end, and the majority of my need for all those supplies will be done by December, middle of December. So I should be good with everything until the middle of December. Maybe a few small things here or there. But so by the end of December, when my season is over, my debt should be completely wiped out. And I'm hoping to have my business account built up a little bit. So that's the plan. That's the hope. That's the dream. We'll see what happens. But I don't really do my business finances for everybody to see. I just try to do my personal stuff. Maybe someday I might show a little bit of my business, but that's, I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to start stuffing. I am not going to count the money. There's too much of it. It's going to take too long. And I don't like my videos to be seriously long. So you can see that there's 2 trays. I hope you saw that. I got a $2 bill, which my son was excited about that. I might give that to him so he can stuff it in something and have it because he was obsessed with it. But anyway, so here we go. All right, so we are going to put $90 into the rescue. I had said 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I had said that I wasn't going to donate to her anymore, and but I don't know, she's a hot mess sometimes, so I'm just going to go ahead and give her 90 because the cats are getting spayed or neutered today, and she didn't have any money. Plus, one of them's mine, so it's only fair that I feel so crammed. 90, no allowance. Boys get 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 85, 95. All right, 200 to the little men, and they worked so hard. They're such good boys. And yes, I gave them mostly ones so that they could spread their money out as far and wide as they can. So that's their money. I'm just going to put this to the side over here. So 200. Okay. Business is getting 800. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 6, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. I will probably do another cash condensing when I'm done stuffing to see if anything could have those $100 bills, because I don't want to really get rid of them. So yeah, I like to keep them around so that things aren't so bulky. All right, so $800, and that'll go in the bank tomorrow morning or Wednesday, whenever. All right, casino night. Casino night is getting 120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So depending on when we go to the casino for our date night, I'm hoping that this time we actually win and I can do a cash stuffing with the winnings. That's my hope. That's my dream. I can't guarantee that's going to happen, but you know. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 20, 40, 50, 81. Clothing got 130. I'm hoping to be able to go tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, sometime this week, and get me and my son some new tennis shoes at the shoe department. I did use a little bit of this money for this week's, I didn't want to take it out of the till, to get their armbands and things like that, because we weren't able to get the cheap ones. Nobody had any. They were all sold out. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60. So 160. I just figured, you know, $80 a piece on a good pair of shoes was fair enough. And if there's anything left, obviously it'll just stay there to roll over. No. Gas is getting 40. I need to change these out. Lost. All right, so $40 there. So now we have 80. Groceries is getting 300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Probably. That's all right. I'll fix it later. 300 in the grocery fund. So I want to have a couple $1,000 in here saved by mid-December. That's my hope and dream. We shall see. All right. Haircuts is getting 60. This is another fund that I had taken from to help out with kids' expenses this week. So we have 80. That should be plenty for them to get their hairs done. Hairs? I guess you do have multiple hairs on your head. All right. Pet food is getting 60. This is another one that will need to be bulked up because, you know, when I'm not making enough money to cash stuff and we have to take from my husband's paycheck to have some of this stuff stuffed. Yeah. Anyway, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 140. I did find another food. It isn't grain-free, but it is still pretty expensive for Ziva, our Great Dane female. She was on just the pedigree that we were feeding the boys, and she was throwing up a lot. So I switched her to grain-free, and she stopped puking. But I did find another one. It's not grain-free, but it doesn't have the same grains as the other stuff. But it's expensive. I'd love to be able to put the boys on it too, but I would be probably spending about $200 a week in dog food, and I just can't afford to do that. Not right now, anyway. All right, moving on. I need a mocha and a sip of coffee. I drink mocha latte. That's what I drink. It's not really coffee, it's a latte. Okay. Baby fund. We are finishing this up. This will be fully funded. I wish I had a fully funded placeholder. And I'll probably go this week, next week, whenever I get time. Baby shower is in like 2 weeks from today. It's on the 8th. So I'll need to go soon and get all of that taken care of. So 60 in here. 20, 40, 60. All right, so now 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. And I may take some money from like a couple, from the next couple of things that I do so that I can buy some diapers to go along with it. I bought some clothes. And I'm going to get the stroller. I'm not sure how much is going to be left after I buy the stroller that she wants. So I might add a little bit more. I know I just said it was fully funded, but I might add a little bit more so I can buy diapers too. Because there's a diaper raffle. Who doesn't want to win a raffle? Come on. I got to get entered in that. All right. Doesn't that feel amazing? That feels, whoops, I just wrote on myself. I'm a hot mess. 300. Okay, birthdays. This one will probably, I will probably have some money coming out of this. I'll probably have my husband use the Amazon card and then just put it all in the bank when I put the Amazon money in, and then just pay it right back off. Because it has to ship all the way to Virginia, and that's the easiest way to get the stuff shipped is just to do it through Amazon. Oops, how much? 20, 40, 60, 81. And as long as I pay the credit card right back off, you know, it is what it is. That's the proper way to use a credit card. I have to learn how to have a better relationship with credit cards. All right, Christmas is getting 75, 20, 40. Oh, wait. Yeah, I've lost it. 20, 40, 60. 75. Christmas is coming in hot and heavy, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 45, 50. So 150 in Christmas. Don't mind my singing. Oh, I gotta. Alright. Alrighty. There is a gnat flying around in here. Cobalt Moor. We're going to put $5 in. This does not have to be purchased till next season. This is an on request from my husband. He wanted an electric mower to do the small parts of the yard. And so, yeah, $20.35. I think I need about $300. I'm not sure. But I have until spring next year to worry about that. So we'll get it done. Easter. We are putting $5 in Easter. That brings the total to $20, and we can fill that. If I fully fund this, let's see, 50, 100. That's $250. I probably don't need $250 for Easter. So what I'll probably do is if I fully fund it by Easter, I don't spend the full $250, then I'll probably just put it into savings challenges so that we can put it towards debt. If I don't fill it, I don't fill it by Easter. It is what it is. Okay, Father's Day is getting 5. So now we have 10. Oops. There we go. Fixed it. Halloween fun. Putting 50 in this bad boy. $50, $70, $95, $100 in Halloween. We gotta get a costume, candy, whatever's left over will stay in there for next year. Lemonade bar is getting 15. Now there's 65. I probably need about $1,000 for my lemonade bar. And it'll happen when it happens. It's not a necessity. It's just a want. And so I'm training myself to stop doing the wants as quickly, like using a credit card and doing it when I want it. And I'm training myself to save up for the wants instead of just creating debt. Let me make sure you're still in frame. Yeah, you are. All right, Mother's Day is getting 5. We've got a long time for that. So 10. 10 for Mother's Day. All right, moving on to Rainy Day Fund. Rainy Day Fund is one of the ones that I had taken out when I did my unstuffing and paying my debt thing. And I did finally get it caught up. So we are adding to it, finally. So now, 20, 75, 80. We will have 80. Let's color that in. That's exciting. Rainy Day, I may just go ahead when this is fully funded, add it to my 1 month ahead. We shall see. What did I say that was? 80? 80. Wait. Holy cow. I only put 10 in there. It's supposed to be 30. Oh boy. That's going to fill all of this. All right. I am losing my mind. 20, 70, 95, 100. So that brings us up to 100. Ay, caramba. Ooh. Losing it. All right, school funds is another one of those ones that I had emptied, but we haven't caught up on that yet. So we're just going to add $10 back in. 20, 40, 5, 50. And once I get that completely full, it's supposed to be $480 for school. And that would be for next year. So wherever we're at next year, when it's time to start shopping for school again, is where we're at. If we don't fully fund it, we don't fully fund it. It's fine. Shoot. What did I say that was 50? Thanksgiving is getting 10. Oh boy. $20, $45, $50. Thanksgiving. $10 for vacation. That's all that it has. I'm not really worried about vacations at the moment. I don't know if vacations will ever happen again, to be honest. So we're putting $10 more in Valentine's Day. So 30, 60, 90, 120 for Valentine's Day. That seems like a pretty good, decent amount for Valentine's Day. So we have 20. All right, pardon the interruption. There's a handsome dude walking in, coming to get my money. Tell her she doesn't have to pay me back because I just went ahead and budgeted it in.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Toodles.
Toodles. All right, vet appointments is getting $160. Simba has to go to the vet in 2 weeks, so I want to make sure I have plenty of money. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60. 160. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 for vet appointments. It'll be time to do another monthly check-in. Oh gosh, I feel like I just did that. This month has flown by, you guys. All right, last page. Long-term sinking funds. All right. Amazon is getting 20, and like I said, some of this may have to come out because he did use a little bit because he needed to buy something, but we had the money, so I wasn't worried about it. And we'll just pay it back on, and I'll probably use it for the gift so we can just send it straight out. All right, Big Mama getting 60, 20, 40, 60. She needs an oil change. So she has 20, 40, 60, 81, although I won't have to pay for it because I have plenty of reward points that nobody ever gets rich from. And I don't have to pay for it. Bulk meat is getting 40. We did find out how much the pig is going to be. But it's going to be about 400, and I don't know if it's going to be halfsies with my daughter and her husband, or if I'm going in thirds with my daughter and my mother. 20, 40, 60, 75. So I'm going to try to have $200 by then. I can't remember when he said it was. I just forgot. 75. When it was. So I'm going to have to kind of hit that heavy over the next couple of events. So I can have 200. Just in case. And if we go in thirds, I won't need as much. And then it'll just stay in there for the next time we get a cow. Couch is getting 10. 20, 35, 40. Emergency fund is getting 20. 20, 40, 50. Fence is getting 10. 20, 35, 40. Firestone is getting 25, and everything that's in here will go to the bank. And then I will just put this towards the Firestone credit card. It is 0% interest. So if I use it for an emergency, because I don't have an emergency fund right now, that's why. It's 0% interest. So yeah, I'm going to use it, and then I'll just pay it off before the interest starts back up. Once I get an emergency fund, then I won't really need it. Some people drive me crazy. Sorry. 45.50. I do what I gotta do. All right, 55. Yes, I'm upset because people just, they just watch one video. And instead of moving forward and watching more videos, they just say ignorant stuff in the comments, and it just irritates me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. 120. I feel like I did something wrong. Three, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I thought that was only supposed to be, I don't know. I'll go back and watch the video and fix it if I don't have enough money. All right, Sir Capitan. He is getting 45. And what I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to do that yet. So 100, 200, 50, 70, 95, 300. So I'll probably make another video, cash stuffing, cash condensing, and then I will take this out and do placeholders in that video, because then I will take this and open him a checking account. I'll probably go Wednesday when my husband's there, so we book on the account or whatever. And then his account will be started. So every 300 or so, or every 100 after that, we'll just go straight to the bank. So now he has 300. And I'll finally get to utilize placeholders. And this is 1 month ahead. I am putting $100 in 1 month ahead. Okay, so I'm going to take this. And do this because this is going to go to the bank. This will stay here for a little bit. So we have 160. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 100. So we have what? 160? 160 and 1 month ahead. We're probably not even a third way there. But I think when I hit a 300 in this one as well, I will probably go ahead and take it and put it into the bank and put it into the savings account. We have 3 savings accounts with USAA, so we'll just put it in that one of those savings accounts. And just leave it there because I won't touch it. All right, trailer is getting 45. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. My, if I can get my business going so that I have a steady income, I may have to finance the trailer through my business. But I won't do that until the season starts back up. I don't know. I don't really want to do that, but the trailer is really a necessity. Unless I can find a used one that's really cheap. So anyway, that concludes that cash stuffing. So then the next video will be savings challenges. So let's make sure I didn't use any ones. Let's make sure that we're supposed to have $576 for savings challenge. 20, 40, 60, 80. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, we did something right here, so that's good. I'm so happy for that. All right, guys. I hope you stayed till the end. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, share, do all the things, comment. So yeah, as always, I love you guys. I hope you have a very blessed day, and I hope you come back. Bye.